Hi everybody, we're still working on finding the area with fractional side links. So we're going to find the area of this construction paper. And so if we'll look, we've got 2 units going down here. And then across I've got 1, 2, 3, and then a half of a unit. So I'm going to multiply 2 times 3.5. So we know there's a couple of ways we could do this. I could start out with an area model because I know I'm going to multiply the 2 times the whole number and times the fraction. So I'm going to break up this mixed number into the whole number and the fraction. So 2 times 3 gives me 6, and then 2 times a half would be 2 over 2, which I know that equals 1. So whenever I put these together, my area is going to be 7 square units. Now the other way that I could solve that, I could go ahead and change this mixed number. So I would have 2 times 7 halves. And I would multiply that and I would get 14 halves. And I know 14 halves is the same thing as 7. So I also get 7 square units, like we would expect, but you can solve it either way. You know, I can also look back at the model, and I see that we've got 6 whole squares, and then I've got 2 halves. So if I put that together, then I would have the 6 plus the 2 halves gives me 7. So I can use the model to help me get the area as well. You know, there's other ways also that I could write this. The 2 times 7 halves, I could write it as 2 times 7 times a half. And that's also going to be equivalent to these other 2. So many different ways to get the area when we're using fractional side links. So now you'll have a few practice problems to do on your own.